Hello, fellow peasants. So today I'm just going to talk real quick about all the ruckus I've been hearing online about people wanting Stu to come back for Scream 7. They were wanting Stu to come back in Scream 5 and 6. Stu's dead. Stu died. The TV dropped on his head. Stu shouldn't come back. It would be terrible fucking writing if Stu came back. It would be horrendous writing. Mostly because somewhere in Scream 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it would have been mentioned about Stu's court date, the fact that Stu's still in prison. Something about Stu probably would have been mentioned. He would have been suspected in films 2 through 6, because people would be like, oh, well, Stu's still alive. Like, is Stu the killer? Like, that probably would have been brought up. Like, it would be such a major shitty plot hole. It would mean like people were just so ignorant and stupid in the previous films. They didn't even consider the fact that Stu could have broke out of prison and been the killer in the previous films. Stu's dead, so he's not coming back. The only reason people want him back is because it would be fan service, it would be nostalgia, and the franchise just needs to stop. I mean, Scream is what got me into the horror films in the first place, but only the first 3 are worth a shit, in my opinion. The 4th one is okay in terms of the kills and the gore, but whoop-de-doo, who cares? The 5th one's garbage, and I went and saw the 6th film, and it was garbage too. I don't care for any of the films past the 3rd one. Does that mean I think the 3rd film is excellent by any means? No, but it has a great opening scene, and it has a great 3rd act. Everything in between's garbage. But yeah, it wraps up the trilogy nicely. The 3rd film wraps everything up nicely. She kills Roman, and then at the end of the 3rd film, she realizes the front door, the back door to her house is open, and instead of going up and locking it, she kind of smiles, walks away, and it cuts to black, and that's how the trilogy ended, and it let you know that she's not scared anymore of the ghost faces, and that it's over. It's done. All the ghost faces are dead. There's no one going to come get her. A nice, tight 3-film trilogy right there. And then for some reason, 11 years later, Wes Craven decided to go back in and mess around with something he shouldn't have. And then another 11 years later, we get the 5th film. And then we get the 6th film just a year after that. And they just need to cut it out. It's just ridiculous. How many people, and then Stu coming back, and then people wanting Sidney to come back. Oh my God, like Sidney coming back. Why? Why would she need to come back? Like there's a portion of the audience. There are people who will just, if you put dog shit on a spoon, they'll eat it right off the spoon. They'll just watch anything. They'll just watch the same crap over and over again, and they don't care. They don't care if the movie's bad. They just want their favorite characters to come onto screen, and they don't care about the storylines. They don't care about anything else. They just want to be fed nostalgia. And so, yeah, I mean, keep watching it. Keep going to the movie theaters and watching all this rehashed crap. But the first 3 films are the only thing that count, in my opinion, in this franchise. And if you want Stu and Sidney to come back, it's by all means, that's your opinion, but I think it's pretty lame, and I think it's been beat to death, and I think this franchise has been beat to death completely. I think it's done. All right, guys, that's it. That's my rant on people wanting Stu and Sidney to come back. Doesn't need to happen. Doesn't need to happen. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, guys, peace out. Bye-bye.